everybody, welcome back to Catchy Tales, to my place, to my humble abode. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Mary. Welcome back to all my subscribers, including the new ones. Welcome. If you like the video, give me a 1 or 2 thumbs up. Please share it so it could go across the YouTube community, so other people could come over here and see what's really going on at Catchy Tales, where they could see some of my mixed media artwork. You'll see it in the background. They can hear some of the sweet melodies that I play to our creator on the instruments he blessed me with, including like my electric guitar. But anyway, and my trusted violin over here, y'all, that I still need to get on. I'm still trying to play my violin. My husband had bought me this pretty white violin. Look at this violin, y'all. And I still haven't played it yet. I'm trying to get encouraged, but check it out, y'all. Isn't this beautiful? What? So I'm still trying to teach myself how to play that. I'm fluent and proficient in playing the keyboard. And I'm still teaching myself how to play the electric guitar, the acoustic wooden guitar, and violin. Well, I keep saying recently, but he bought this like in 2023 at some point early in the year. I think that's when he bought that. But anyway, so they can hear some of the sweet melodies that I play to our creator on the instruments he blessed me with, and they can see some of my what I call solo trip adventures around the Chicagoland area where I live, along the highways and byways, along Magnificent Mile in downtown Chicago, in Grant Park, Millennium Park. I'll take y'all to all the museums on Illinois Resident Free Days, like the Museum of Science and Industry, Shed Aquarium, Film Museum, Atlas Planetarium, the Art Institute, and even Chicago Cultural Center, among other things. And I'm starting to venture out because I'm gonna start taking. I haven't done it yet, but I only ventured outside of Chicagoland area into the suburban area to where I learned they have a bargain closeout bins establishment in an old Sears building, warehouse building. It's huge. And so on certain days that I go, each day of the week except for Thursday, they have different prices to where they put stuff in the bins and you got to go through it. But on Wednesdays, I go as 50 cents. But I'm going to start going beyond that to like other places, because I learned that Amtrak train has destinations, affordable destinations from Chicago to places like California, New Orleans, Florida, like that. So I'm thinking about taking one of them trip adventures, either by myself or my husband might join me. We'll see, and then I'll what they deem vlog, because I got to get better at vlogging. But anyway, so look, y'all, I did something I wasn't supposed to do, but because last month, we're in early November 2024 now, but last month was my birthday, so my husband let me splurge a little bit. Where? On TEMU, y'all. TEMU. I'm a TEMU-holic. And so I had deleted my account and wasn't supposed to be on there and stuff, and she in the account. But my husband said I could splurge a little bit on my birthday, and he even bought one of my orders. I'm gonna show y'all 2 of my the orders I bought, the things I bought for my birthday on TEMU, y'all. Yeah. And then it was dangerous for me because, like I said, I'm a TEMU-holic, y'all. But my forte is thriftaholic, and I post the playlist to some of my thrifting videos and Shein videos and stuff like that in the cards above, so y'all can check that out. But anyway, so I went to TEMU and bought 2 orders, and my husband had purchased one of them. So in total, I have like 13 items. The first item bag, which is this, It got 7 items in it for a total of 1967. I'm going to try to show y'all how they look better on here. On my tablet if it stay up, because sometimes in certain part of my place, the internet, you know, disconnects for some reason or other. But here we go. You might want to get you something to eat or drink, because I do talk a lot. And for those of y'all who don't know, I'm a sufferer of the fibromyalgia, a debilitating condition, because right now, and I suffer from one of the symptoms is chronic fatigue, and I suffer daily from it, chronic. And so I could go to bed like 8 or 9 hours and sleep, and even if my sleep don't be broken to go to the bathroom or not, I wake up as though I haven't been asleep. The doctor said I don't get the deep rejuvenating sleep that you're supposed to get for when you wake up, you feel refreshed. For years I've been this way. And so, but the Lord, my creator, he blessed me through it, because I believe it's a punishment from God, and he afflicted me. Although he forgave me when I repented, you still got to get punished for when you willfully sin. Once you say you belong to him and you his child, because the scripture says God ain't mocked. And the scriptures also say God chastens those he loves. Chastens mean punished. And so, yeah, I know I'm afflicted by the Lord God. And that's why the doctors puzzled and don't know how to attend to the situation. It's dire too. But the Lord kept me alive, and I thank him. Thank you, Lord, because I ain't dead. And at some point, this too shall pass, this punishment. And for y'all stay encouraged too if y'all going through anything. How y'all doing? Just stay encouraged. And know that this too shall pass, one way or another is going to pass. And rely on our Creator, because that's what I rely on. My Father who art in heaven, and his only begotten Son, his Son, my Lord and Savior, Jesus the Christ. And so, yeah, a lot of people don't agree with that, but that's neither here or there about in terms of God will punish you if you is. That's biblical. That's according to the Bible. And so it is, because I sinned willfully, and I knew what it was, and I said, God gonna get me, and next thing you know, he struck me down with this affliction, and it's mentioned in the Bible. I was reading the Bible one day and came across it. He calls inflammation and burning inside you, non-stop, just constantly. He called it his plague. It's in the Old Testament. I forgot exactly where it's at, but just go do a Google search and be like, God plague of burning and inflammation. It's a plague from God. God said he'll punish you, and he choose how he gonna do it. And so I got the burning and inflammation plague from the Lord for sinning willfully. Regardless if people want to hear it or believe it or not. Moving right along, y'all. So, and I only brought this up, the fibromyalgia condition, because like I said, I'm chronically fatigued and I'm tired. But I'm using the social media platform as a means to try to get monetized with like subscribers and shares and stuff like that. So I can help supplement the household income, but I can't keep waiting around to get to the point that I need the subscribers and likes and shares in order to get monetized, and then I wouldn't know how much I'm gonna get monetized, because the bills still due. And so I gotta look for other means to help get the money to help supplement the house income. So I'm not so much relying on this now as I was when I first started off, because I'm dragging. I've been up here since 2020. This is neither to complain. This ain't about complaining. This is about I'm rethinking, trying to sort out the plans, what's my next move, because time and energy could be, placed somewhere else that I know I'm going to get money quick, fast, and in a hurry without doing it illegally. You know what I mean? Can you feel me? Or can you dig it, like we used to say? And then I used to add to that, you need a shovel? I know it's cornball, y'all, but our Creator gave me the ability to crack my own self up. I do not wait for anybody to entertain me. Our Creator gave me the ability to even entertain myself, even in times of distress and trouble. I thank the Lord. He see me through my punishment. Hallelujah. That's all that is. Praise ye the Lord. Mm-hmm. Yep. Blessed be the name of the Lord now forevermore. Amen. What I'm doing now is the tablet that I'm gonna show y'all. Try to show y'all stuff that I have purchased on here. If it stay up, it just went out. Okay, like I said, uh, get something to eat or drink. It might be lengthy, as you could see. I'm long-winded and could talk, y'all, because I be bedridden a lot, and so my kids are grown and out the house. I got 6 grown kids, and my oldest son live in Germany. And so I got grandkids, but they don't live all in Chicago, so it's hard for everybody. On certain occasions, everybody can get together because they work. My kids work. I thank the Lord my kids work. And they have their own families, and then they do their own things. But we get together whenever. In the meanwhile, like I said, I don't wait for people. I entertain myself in that however fashion I want to, including clothes. I'm a hoarder for those of y'all who know if I didn't say that in the beginning. But I'm a professor of the but organized one now. I like some organization to my treasures that I call beauty. Oh, and by the way, some of the stuff that I thrift, today's not a thrift haul, but I'm a reseller on the Poshmark app at Lady Vintage Shop and Purse Addict Shop. And the links to both of my Poshmark closets will be in the description below, y'all. And anything that I have bought online, I never link because I don't have the time and energy in order to do that. And I'm the editor of this video. So some of the videos I make, and I don't even know when I'm going to make them public because I make them to help manage it for when I'm bedridden. I can just push the make it public because it's already uploaded. But I don't know when it's going to be seen. I'm going to try to get it up quickly. But anyway, yeah. So today I have my trust day. Mocha flavor coffee in this thrifted canister by Brita. I had thrifted this a while ago, earlier this year. And so I got some mocha Bramissimo iced coffee from Aldi's in here. And I had chilled it. Nice and cold. One moment, please. I'm going to go here. Take me a sip. I'll be right back. One moment, please. I think I'll go here. I was thirsty, y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. You're the best. I should have put this in the cup so I could show y'all, because I have a cup that say, you're the best. Moving right along. Okay. Like I said, this bag here, 7 items, total of 1967. First item, no order. This is the plus size chic, CHIC, layered sleeve blouse, white, 4XL. It was $3.62 when I bought it. It is now $15.54, and it comes in like 8 colors with different prices to each colored blouse. It's not the same color, but the white one as of today, and today is November something, 2024 is 15/24, and you know that could change at any second. And it's different vendors on TEMU too that sell the same items, so you might could get something cheaper than at the vendor that I went to buy this. But look at it. Well, I forgot to bring one moment, please, because it'll be better than me showing y'all on the hanger. And I'm back, y'all. Okay, like I said, this the plus size chic layer sleeve blouse, elegant, solid color design with button up front and turn down collar for sophisticated style. And here we are. Look at this, y'all. And check out the sleeves. What? Look at these ruffles, 3-layer ruffle sleeves. And you could tie it in and cinch in the wrist. Look at that. What? And the ties, since you could tie it over there and make a bow or something on the wrist. Look at this pretty blouse. What? So I already tied this part. But I will untie it when it's time to put it on because it can't be that tight on the wrist. But look at that. Look how pretty that is. 3 layer. ruffles. What? Look how beautiful. So I'm going to show y'all. I will show you how it looks on. Let me take it off of this hanger because I don't know if I'm going to need the hanger now. I don't know if I got more clothing. I don't think I got no more clothing. I think this is the only clothing item. This right here. I think it's the only clothing item. Let me put it back in the bag because I do want to put it back in the bag. Not back. I want to put it back in the bag. And so here we go. Okay, so here it is, y'all. So here's the mini sizes. And that's how it looks. Let's see, can I do this better than this? So there it is. That's how it look, y'all. Isn't that pretty? That's how it would look on. Oh, look how pretty that is. Yeah. And like I showed you, there's the other colors. And it goes from a, I don't know why it's doing it. It's a OXL all the way to a 5XL, y'all. Pretty. Okay, so the next item will be, yeah, because usually I spend more time trying to show y'all this. If I showed y'all on my tablet, but I had deleted the accounts because I'm supposed to be on TEMU and Shein because I'm a TEMU holic and a Shein holic. I'm doing all this talking and we never had the background on, y'all. The fire wasn't even on. The fireplace wasn't on, y'all. And we need the ambiance. You know, the wonderful crackling sound. Let's turn it up a little bit. Yes. You hear? Serenity, peaceful. Oh, I love it. So the next item will be, I'm going to save this for last because this is something else for this bag. Somebody, bam, this. What is this, y'all? This is the sparkling, shiny sparkle race belt. Women's 4XL silver in the silver color. It was $3.89 the time I bought it. And of course now it is, they're saying $4.49, and it's different prices because they got multiple colors, y'all. And it comes in a small all the way to a 4XL. And so I'm gonna show you like colors and stuff too. But I got the silver. Look at this, y'all. So it's elastic, but look at all the silver and glitter. So it got all the glitter there. And then there's some glitter on there. Isn't that pretty? So this is how it look, y'all. Around the waist. And it's the 4XL. Yeah, so I'm going to just put it on the first hole. Yeah, and so this is just the first hole, y'all. Look at that. And I bought some silver shoes that I could wear with this from Poshmark. I had bought some silver shoes. And I'll put that video in the cards above so y'all can see that. But look at that. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So that's how it look on. But y'all see it better because I'm finna show you. Look at this, y'all. Isn't that cool? And I only paid $3, whatever it was. It's now a higher price. But for each color, and they look like they got 10 colors, y'all. It's different prices. So, what time is it? So, I'm going to put this over here. I want to put it all right back. Nice and neat before showing y'all the other colors. And I was supposed to, today, me and my husband, Sam, to watch movie day today. It's Sunday. And so I keep the Lord God's commanded 7-day Sabbath. Like he commanded us in the 10 Commandments. So that's from Friday sunset to Saturday sunset. So I don't go to what they call church services on Sunday. because I would if they was preaching right. But I ain't found no minister who preach all the Bible. What the Bible say, I haven't found one. It's why the Lord said his laborers are few, and pray to the Father in heaven to send us laborers, because he said his laborers are few for his little flock. And he said there are many deceivers coming in his name, deceiving many people that are not his people. He said that on judgment day they're gonna be like, Lord, haven't I done this and cast out demons in your name, prophesied in your name, did wonderful works in your names? And Jesus said that he gonna tell them, I never knew you. That's scary to me. Listen at that. People think they of God, and Jesus gonna say, I ain't never know you. I never knew you. That scares me. And so, yeah, I don't play with God and his word and mock him and stuff. That's why I'm punished now. You know, playing around with God. He had mercy on me, forgave me of my sins, you know, when I repented of it. But I still got to get the punishment. Because that's Bible. That ain't what y'all people saying. Here this is, y'all, the different colors. Okay, I'm trying to see it. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out, me trying to show y'all this, because it ain't coming in. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to just show y'all the first picture, because the other one's not coming in. I'll see, can I do it this way? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to see, can I do it this way? Okay, here's the red one, so y'all can see it this way. Okay, that's gold. Gold blue. The many colors that y'all can see. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, this ain't working out, me showing y'all on here. So I'm gonna just keep continuing. But yeah, I can't spend a lot of time on this. And the way I'm positioning here is not acting right. Okay, and then I want that to fall. I'm trying to adjust it over there and make sure it stay on, because it could turn off at any minute, y'all. It could turn off. Okay, what else in here? Seems like I'm missing something. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, seems like I'm missing something. Okay, we'll see. Because it says 7. I want to count 6. Oh, this. That shirt. Okay, that's right. All right. So the next one is these. And I think this is a repeat, y'all. See, that's the danger with me for shopping on at TEMU, too. It seems like I repeat and buy the same thing. This is the Vintage Sexy 14 karat gold plated clip-on earring. It was 77 cents in the silver. They had it in silver and in gold. As of today, it's 126, and of course the price can change. And I'm gonna show y'all how both would look after I show you in here. And it's smaller than what I would have thought too. But they pretty still, nonetheless. Look at them. Ooh, look at that, all that glitter. And so this how the back look, the clip-ons. Yeah, pretty. Glitter. Yeah, I gotta get good at showing y'all things. But anyway, let's show y'all over here. So this how it look, the silver and the gold, so y'all can get a better view. That's if it show it, because all the glare. Yeah, I can't show it right, y'all. The glare is not letting me show y'all. But anyway, that's how they look. Sorry about that, y'all. I should have had test this out. You know, doing this before I had came on. Thank you for your patience, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Bam. What is this? This right here, y'all, is the Elegant Vintage Inspired Women's set. It's polychrome bracelet and ring set. I spent $1.25 for this. And it is now $1.99. So, comes like this. It's gold tone. They didn't have silver. It was just in one color and design. But look at that. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Isn't that pretty? And so this is how this is. And it feels real cheap. It depends on how you wear it. Sometimes when I get the big fashion jewelry and bump it, it'll disconnect and come off. And I don't have no soldering iron to try to do that again because I'm an artist. But if I had a soldering iron, I would try to solder it back on there and stuff like that. Yeah, if it breaks. But anyway, let's see how this looks. Let's take this off and put this one on. Here, and it's adjustable too, so I'm going to just leave it like that. But anyway, this how it looks. Isn't that pretty? Nice. And here's the bracelet. Adjustable bracelet. Nice. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, really nice. So that's that. The things you can find at TEMU, y'all, that's dangerous for me to be up there. Ooh, no, because usually I just buy this stuff for me. And I'm a reseller on the Poshmark app. Again, at Lady Vintage Shop and Purse Addict Shop. The descriptions, again, will be in the links to both of my Poshmark closets will be in the description below. This is for the sake of those who's just tuning in. So, yeah, so this is how it look, y'all. Better if I didn't show it properly. I ain't gonna show. Sorry, yeah, this is not doing what I thought it was gonna do. It's not showing. I don't know why it's not. Well, okay, I'm gonna just have to show y'all and just tell y'all how much it costs. Because it's not working out right here, y'all. It's not working out. Okay, the next thing will be, bam, a hat. Woo, I wanted this hat for a while. And it goes with something else and I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. This is the women's soft beanie hat. In the color pink. It was $1.89 when I bought it. And they have like 5 different colors: beige, white, black, coffee, and pink. It's now $2.69 as of today, which could change at any moment, and y'all know that. But anyway, here's the hat. Look at this nice beanie plush hat. Oh, it's nice and plush. Oh, it's nice and plush, y'all. The hat, the beanie hat. So this how it look on the inside. And I don't see a material tag, but look at that. I said, shoot, I'll wear it like this too. I would. I'll go outside just like that. Bam. And then have all that. Ooh, inside. But this is the correct way to wear it. Isn't that pretty, the beanie? Let's see how it look on my head, y'all. So my braids in the way though. But anyway. Ooh, look at this pretty hat, y'all. Woo! Beautiful. Look at this beautiful hat. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Put my hat back on, my own hat back on, y'all. So this hat right here, I'm about to show you. Oh, it's nice and plush because I got pink blazers, and it's the fall now, y'all. I got pink blazers to wear this with. I got a pink coat that I thrifted. Thrifted pink blazers and dress. A thrifted nice dress with ruffles on the sleeves, all Remind you of the white shirt I just showed you with the ruffles. I thrifted a pink dress with the ruffles on it. So it'll go good with that, y'all. But anyway, here it is. It's just black, cream and white. That's all the colors it is. I ain't even got to try to show you. Okay, the next thing is, because I ain't gonna act right. Okay, the next item is 2 left. So with this hat, I have bought these. I said, okay, my husband said I could splurge. Let me see what I want on TEMU. Bam. To go with the hat. Some boots. Now, this is what I'm kind of shocked about TEMU. For some reason, I used to get my boots and shoes from TEMU in a box. Now, I bought this and I bought something else in the next order. And they all both came in bags. I'm like, what? And look how it is. But I thank the Lord, because you know the United States Customs, you got to go through their department. So they inspect it daily. And so sometimes they don't put it back in the way it was originally packed at TEMU. And so when we get it, sometimes it's all beat up and dented, and sometimes your items damaged. But TEMU good at giving you refunds if you let them know and show them pictures and stuff like that. And they might even let you sometimes keep the item. But I thank the Lord that, nothing wrong with it, because it went through the U.S. Customs Department in the bag like this. And this looked like a TEMU bag. Yeah, because of this. Yeah, so they bagged it like this. I don't know what's the matter with TEMU, why they didn't put it in this fall leather boot. You know, because it could damage and bend and be dented and stuff like that, all folded up like this. And they only gave me one of these little bags to shoe with the boot in. It ain't in on the other one. TEMU, you got to get better at that. But anyway, I ain't trying to get back on y'all anyway, because I'm too addicted to that. Look at this pink shoe. What? I'm gonna come up close. Hopefully it'll so good. It's like a what they call dusty pink, a mauve pink. Yeah. Really pretty. Look at the design. So you can see the design on it. I'm not showing this stuff good. I don't think I'm in the right place to be showing this. But this is how the design look on it. Can y'all see it? Yeah, here's the this shoe. And that's how it look. This how it look here. So this is a size 10.5. Nice calf. That's how it look in the back. Nice designs and stuff just in the front of the designs. But that's pretty, the design. Yeah. Pretty boot. So, I just don't like the fact they gave me one little, what you call, dust bag. And it was folded in there in the bag versus folded in the box. So that's the only thing annoyed me about this purchase and the other one. I got another, I think, pair of boots in there. Same thing. They put it in the package instead of in the box. And now I gotta look for a box to put this in. Yeah, I ain't gonna even try to close it. But anyway, that was the Western Chic embroidered mid-calf pink boot. Label size CM43, equivalent to a US 10.5. It was $9.19 when I bought it. And I don't even know if y'all can see the price, because for some reason it ain't showing. But anyway. And so it's now $23, $26 with different prices for 2 more colors, white and red. US 6 all the way to a 10.5. And I'm gonna see, can I do it sideways? But anyway, that's how it would look. Yeah. Oh, they got a video. Let's see. Can we see the video? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to try to bring up the video. Yeah, so that's how it look, y'all. And there's mine, so y'all can see it. Yeah, it ain't the glare and stuff like that. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, the last item will be in this order, and I got a price adjustment twice. That's what I like about TEMU too, is they'll give you price adjustments. Like while you waiting on your order, you could look from time to time. TEMU will notify you and be like, you could get a price adjustment. They'll say it, and you click on it, and they'll give you a price adjustment for any amount that they give you. So I had got two. I don't know if you can see this on this elegant bohemian style pearl necklace. I spent $2.08 for this white necklace, and they gave me two price adjustments. See right there. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the necklace. Yeah, cause it's not working out today, y'all. The tablet. But okay, come on, get back to where you once were. Thank you for your patience, y'all. But anyway, let me show y'all the necklace. It's now $2.99, and I spent $2.08. Okay, and it only came in this, but it's a necklace set. But it's a statement necklace. Like I said, it's called the Elegant Bohemian. Here it is. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. The Elegant Bohemian Style Pearl Necklace and Earring Set. Perfect for parties and weddings. No plaiting, no setting, just pure pearl charm. Suitable for all seasons and stuff like that. And then I'll show y'all how it looks. But look how big this is. What? I was pleasantly surprised for this for $2.09. And it's an earring set. So my ears are clipped on. So I'm going to just DIY the earrings because it'll be easy to do because they have the loops. It's this kind of earring. Yeah. Fall pearl. So I'm going to DIY these, make them into clips. But check out the statement necklace. It say this. But check it out, y'all. What? Let's open this up. Check out this huge necklace. What in the world? Look at that. Fall pearls, and look at the detail. What? It's huge. I'm like, for $2, y'all, for $2. And they look the same on front and back. Yeah, so let's put this on if I could do it. I ain't gonna try to tie it, y'all. Well, I can and just leave it on. One moment, y'all. I'm trying to tie it up, and I'm gonna leave it so y'all can see me do it. Okay, hopefully I don't spend a lot of time on this. Trying to get this open. Just get on. Okay. Look at this, y'all. What? Look at it. What? Statement. Look at that. Beautiful. Look how that's made. What? Look at that. What? What? I'm going to leave it on. Man. And so this how it is. Although y'all see it on me. But this how it is. Get it out the way, glare. Trying to get the glare out the way. Oh, there it is. Look at that. What? Man, so that's that order. I got to move it on to the next order. And all of this, 7 items I showed you, only spent a total with credits applied, $19.67. Nice. Okay, the next order will be, where are you? This order here, y'all, this 6 items for this one. This is 6 items. And I spent a total of $20.18 for these 6 items I'm about to show you. Okay, let's get it on. Wow, can't get over this. Let's look at it again, y'all. What? Look at that statement piece. Woo! Not gonna look nice on a nice black maxi dress. Any color. If it's down a little bit, just a little bit. Maxi dress, midi dress, blouse, solid color. Wow, with a nice blazer or not. In the summertime and spring, sleeveless, maxi or midi dress. I'm gonna wear this immediately. When I do wear it with a black maxi, sleeveless. And if I wear it in colder times, it's getting cold now in Southtown, y'all. Today I think it's only high 60 or something like that, 60, windy and cold. So, and we in early November 2024. So, but anyway, I might wear it. If I do wear it out somewhere, I might wear it with. I'm gonna have to wear it with a coat, some boots, my white boots. And I got some white boots from TEMU, some ankle booties. Did I ever show y'all that? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. One moment, please. So I'm back, y'all. Thank you for the distraction right quick. I don't know why I'm distraction because the time going past. But anyway, here's the booties that I was saying that I had bought from TEMU. Look at this. And I don't think I did the video yet. Look at this, y'all. What? Look at this. So I have back orders of TEMU when I have first got off and said I want to go and deleted my account and stuff. But they back orders in my storage area just sitting there waiting for the videos. And I never did the video. But anyway, look at this. Look at that. This pretty booty. So I said I could wear it with this, with the black dress, or with these. I ain't show y'all these either. I need to move on because of the time. We almost at the hour. Or these here. And these from TEMU too. Look at these. And see, they in boxes and in individual dust bags. Look at this one. Look at that heel, y'all. I don't even think I did the video. Look at that, like sateen. Look at that, sure. I don't know if y'all can see it, but look at that. Yes, I could wear it with this. Look at that, yeah. The things you can find at TEMU, y'all, that I don't need to go on no more, because, like I said before, I be spending stuff, not on inventory, but on myself, and that's not good, because I'm a hoarder, and that's not good. Okay, moving around to the next one. Like I said, I don't spend too much time on that. We almost at the hour. Okay, time for this bag, y'all. This one, like I said, it got 6 items for $20 or whatever I said. Okay. Okay, so the first item will be this, y'all. What is this? This right here is a stunning vintage inspired lion head anklet. It's black, one size fits all. I've spent $1.39. It is now $1.59 and it got 2 other colors to it. And I'm not gonna show y'all that because I done strayed in that time going now. So I'm gonna just show y'all here. But anyway, there it is. It's the lion head. Can you see the lion head? Is it upside down? Is that upside down? I guess that's it right there. Trying to show y'all the way y'all can see it properly. So there it is. Yeah. Now this is the anklet. Yeah. So that I'm feeding up now, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna just feed up because I can't be wasting a lot of time. The next thing is this. I was kind of disappointed with this. This right here, y'all, is this right here is 5-piece gold in the music noted instrument key set, what is it? Hanging charms for bags and keys. It's $147 now, but I spent $1.60. So I spent more than this on how much it is now. But anyway, it's small, real small, but it's a 5-piece set. And it's real small, and it got all the little notes since I'm a keyboard. You know I'm a musician, so that's how that looks. This one, how this one looks. And on the back, it's just plain gold plated. And this one, how this one looks like the actual keyboard. Isn't that cute? So these are purse charms or put on your keys. Isn't that pretty? Them are the notes. And then the last note is the guitar. Cute little tiny thing. But anyway, let me put it back in the bag so I won't lose these. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with that, y'all. I was like, oh, they real tiny. But I mean, for $1.60, you can't beat it. So that. Okay, the next thing will be this. What is this, pray tell? These are, and y'all see what it's a dupe of. Can y'all tell what the dupe of? I'm finna bring it out. This is a pair of elegant, vintage-inspired. It's discontinued now, but this is discontinued. But it is called the elegant, vintage-inspired geometric letter square stud earrings for women. It's supposed to be 925 silver post zinc alloy material, perfect for casual attire and gifting. Y'all see what that's a dupe of? These are earrings. And so the ones I purchased was in green and gold plated. They said the post supposed to be 925. I don't know. It's still substantial, and it's metal. It's not plastic, and it got the rhinestones in it. See? Ooh. Now I gotta find it because it felt like it went all in back of me. Trying to show this thing. Look at it. So y'all see what's the dupe of with the rhinestones? See the sparkle? Yeah. So here this is. Let me put it back in the bag. So you see what it's the dupe of. It looks like it's a Hermes. But there it is because it's out of stock right now. And this was the information so y'all can see it. Yeah, that's as much as it's going to be seen. Yeah, but anyway, I can't. It's not acting right, y'all, so I need to keep it moving, Okay, go back to where you were. Okay, so got that out the way. So the next item, and then I'll have 2 more to show. Yeah. The next item is this. Beautiful. I was waiting on this, y'all. This is the chic leopard print crystal embellished brown. They call it brown. Women's bow tie. Elegant daily accessory with unique streamer design for every occasion. It's now $2.20. So it's basically a brooch. Bow tie brooch. And I'm going to put it on that I'm going to use it for that white blouse. I said, well, I'm going to do a lot of things with that white blouse. With the nice 3-layer ruffle cuff on the sleeve. So this is how this looks. Beautiful. Beautiful. The fabric kind of thin a little bit. But it's on there, okay? Let's see the brooch. And look at it. It's really pretty and sparkly. It's really sparkling, y'all. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, it's very pretty. This here. So it's going to be like this on me. Or you could put it like this. Or you could put it on a hat. Or you could put it on my purse. Y'all, wherever you want to put it at. You know what I really mean? So that's that. Moving right along. The next item will be, it's 2 more. Okay, so the next item will be, oops, I forgot. One moment, please, because something's supposed to be shown with this. One moment, please. Hold on, y'all. Thank you for your patience. And I'm back, y'all. Thank you for your patience. I can't locate the hat, y'all, but bam. Check out the boots. Okay, let's bring this back up and see what these are. I can't locate my hat. Now, it's probably still in the, remember I got back orders of TEMU that haven't been opened and stuff. But I thought I had took it out, but I can't find it. So, and I know I ain't tweaking, what they call tweaking. So it's in here and one in the storage area in one of those unopened TEMU orders. But anyway, this is the Honey Girl ankle booties with light brown, label CN42 US, equivalent to 10 and a half. I spent $10.81 on this. Honey Girl ankle booties with buckle detail. It's a mid-heel block dress boot for all seasons. Square toe booties with zip up side. It come in a 5.5 all the way to a 10 and a half. 5.5 all the way to a US 10 and a half. Okay. And then I got one more after that to show you. Bam, here they are. And I have a hat. Yes, I do. I'm like, I know I ain't tweaking. Thank you for being with me, y'all. Yeah, it must be in an open TEMU order somewhere that I ain't do the video of yet. Because I know I bought the hat. Because I was like, ooh, when I saw the boots. And I said I could get it for my birthday. Then I said I'll get the boots. And I'm like, I know I got that hat. But anyway, be that as it may, y'all. Look at them. And once again, remember I told you, this how it came. TEMU used to, when I was showing you the orders before, they came in boxes with either plastic bags over it or dust bags, the cloth dust bag. Look, this one you ain't even got no, at least the pink one had, look, from TEMU. The pink one got, but they different vendors at TEMU. This vendor for the pink boots, ankle boots, gave me the, or calf boots, this calf high heel boots, but, or mid boots, mid calf boots. They gave me one dust bag, one. This vendor gave me no dust bag and just put it in the plastic bag. And I noticed another thing that's different on TEMU. Not only are they send me to Slack in their packaging, but also in they have a nice thing inside. Also, the price is starting to go up, and some of the things they say ship locally, and the items that ship locally, and they'll tell you if it's local or not. Each vendor charge $2.99. Meaning, if you buy something from a vendor that says it's shipped locally, that's the only way you're getting it. Then they charge $2.99. But if you buy something else and then go to another vendor at the same time you purchase it and find something else and that vendor says it's local, that'll be $2.99. So already that'll be like $6 in shipping and on and so forth. If you ain't buying the same item from the same local vendor. So I noticed that, and then I noticed they slowly but surely going up on their prices. Yeah, but look, check out that booty and look at the detail. That hat is around here somewhere. Check out that booty, y'all. Nice. And so it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. And I tried it on, yes. so y'all can know that. So it came with that, and it fit good. Because I always like to go through the stuff first to see if any issue with it so I can tell TEMU. And then this came in. And so it don't say no name, but that's how it look in the inside. Just like that. But it's pretty. Yeah, and so it's nice. Substantial. I don't know how long it's gonna last though, cause my white booties, mid-calf boots from, I've been wearing them ever since I got them, and it's been about a year, and already it got holes here in my white booties. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on for a minute, please. And I'm back, y'all. This is what I mean. So this is my booty from TEMU. See, it look like everything intact still, and I had this about a year. 2023 at some point I bought this shoe, and a year almost out in 2024. But look already, look at that, look at that. So underneath it's starting to hold up. See that on both boots. So consider that when y'all buying boots and shoes, cause it still looks substantial on the outside though. See, it still look okay. It's just in some places I don't know if it's going to disconnect soon, see, like that, because it got scrapes. But it's pretty. And I was wearing this, and I still be wearing these. But look, both of them in both heels starting to do this. So that's what you got to think of. So the point of me pointing that out is this black boot, this pretty brown, this is like caramel, peanut butter color. It looked like that the amount of time that I propose and continue, plan to wear these, how often I'm gonna wear them, look like it might start coming apart. Cause look at that. That look like that's not done properly. Yeah, it look like in there the glue. I don't know if that's coming across. Seems like that might disconnect some. So it best. It depends on how hard you are in your shoes. Because some places it seems like it's, see right here, it looks like it's thready, but it's not. All of that is glue. I'm looking at it on close inspection. Yeah, that's glue showing with some thread on here. Not here. But in between is that glue you seeing. And so I don't know, cause I'm hard on my feet too anyway. But it's other than that, I like it. I still like it though. For the price it was, did I say how much I spent on this? It is now $20.58, and I spent $10.18. I don't know if you're seeing that right there. Let's see what it show this way. I spent $10.18. See right there in the corner on the first one. Yeah. So, but anyway. So, yeah, for $10. So I ain't mad at it because I like fashion stuff anyway. And so, if it tell, it tell. In the meanwhile, I'm enjoying it while I'm living in my retirement age. I ain't gonna be letting stuff like that worry me like I would be concerned about that if I was still working in the office 9 to 5 and beyond. I was an administrator, so I was in there beyond them 20 hours a week. Sometimes I was in there almost all night doing work. I'm so glad that that's over with. Okay, the last item, y'all, is bam. What is this? A pair of sunglasses. Oh, what? These are the luxurious women's Y2K oversized in the purple color. I spent $2.62 on there. $6.49 for all these different colors with different prices. They have white, pink, yellow, blue, black, and purple. I got purple. It's now $6.49, and if you click on each color, it's gonna be different prices from the same vendor. And it's now $6.49, and as I stated, I spent $2.62 last month for my birthday. And so it comes like this, nicely wrapped. This is really nicely packaged. And it came inside with the cloth. Yeah, so it got the package of cloth. And then it got some type of instruction manual. Yeah, and then it's nicely in the bubble wrap and then put in here. And then it's also in here. They nicely wrapped this. It's thick and heavy. This is heavy. Check it out, y'all. What? And the bling bling. I like the bling bling. And I like to get the glasses, as I've stated often, big enough so I could go over my prescription glasses because my vision poor, and I do not like take off my glasses unless I wash up, take a bath or shower or something and go to bed. Other than that, I got my glasses on, y'all, and so I buy the shades because I'm like, I ain't gonna be denied the wonderfulness, so I got the, the fashion wonderfulness, so I got to be able to wear this stuff in style, the bling bling too. What y'all think? Purple. Wow, nice. Look at the bling bling, y'all. Look at the bling bling. Isn't that pretty? The rhinestones purple, the lens purple. And so outside, it's the UV protected, sun ray protection on it. And so when the sun hit it, it's going to darken more. Because I'd rather get my sunglasses already dark tinted versus you see my eyes because I wear my glasses. So, but in event the little that's showing through here, my glasses, they don't matter to me. But there you have it, ladies and gents. Look at that. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. The things you got find at TEMU, and let's see it over here. The last thing. So here it is. Oh, they got the video. Let's see. Can you see the video, y'all? Let's see what the video shows. Them in the different colors. Isn't that yellow pretty? Look at that. Woo! And it got the animal print. And I got white behind it. Wow, nice. Look at that. Wow. But I can't go back on TEMU though. I spotted some fall leather pants I want. Look at that blue. What? Beautiful. And there's my purple. And that's how I look. Purple on the back. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? And so I'm gonna talk to my husband about can I go in there, because he's gonna be like, nah, because because he let me spend. I spend my money, and I say let, because I honor my husband. I got a great husband, and I do what the Bible say. I honor him. It's different if you got a violent, abusive, verbal, or physical abusive husband. But then you gotta think about what you're gonna do. But mine's nice. So when we have our problems, everything ain't not all dandy all the time. But the point is, he's a good man, and try to do right by me. So what he do is advise me on how I should spend any money that I get, including my Social Security benefit. But anyway, and money from Poshmark, because I'm a reseller on the Poshmark app again at Lady Vintage Shop and Purse Addict Shop. The links to both my Poshmark closets will be in the description below. Go over there, check it out. Make me an offer. Bundle and save on your purchases. And I'll give y'all an excellent deal on shipping and handling. Might give it to you free. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gents. If you like the video, give me 1 or 2 thumbs up. Please share so it could go across the YouTube community. And if you haven't done so, press that notification bell you see and subscribe. Bing! So you will be notified each time I upload another Catchy Tail video. It costs you nothing. So it's free of charge, and it would benefit me greatly. And y'all help us sister out over here. I appreciate y'all. And until we meet again, if it is our Creator's will, be good to yourself. Don't forget to love thy neighbor as thyself, y'all love. For y'all know love the way to go. Above all, let's love our Creator with our whole heart, mind, body, soul, with all our strength, and keep His commandments. For they are holy, just, righteous, and true. always benefiting me, and of course you. Peace and agape love, y'all. Y'all take care. Have a great one. Bye. Check it out again, y'all.